Hi, my name is Zoe, and the purpose of this presentation today is to make recommendations on the current branding strategy for Colorbond Steel. The recommendations will result in an updated branding strategy that aims to strengthen Colorbond's brand equity using principles from Keller's brand resonance model. Colorbond are a brand of BlueScope steel, one of Australia's leading steel manufacturers. They offer a range of products which are predominantly home solution products, such as roofing, fencing, and sheds. These products undergo a range of testing to ensure they can withstand the extreme weather conditions of the Australian climate. Brand positioning clarifies what the brand is about and what's unique about the brand, consisting of three key factors: frame of reference, points of parity, and points of difference. Each of these factors allows an organisation to identify where they rank against their competitors and distinguish themselves in the market. Establishing a frame of reference allows an organisation to identify exactly who their target market is. Colorbond provide a wide range of home steel solutions to Australian homeowners, builders and suppliers. Their main direct competitors include those that are also offering Australian-made home steel solutions. Points of parity are elements or associations of a product deemed necessary by consumers to be seriously considered as a competitive contender. Points of parity include offering of steel home solutions, Australian-made products, and products which are 100% recyclable. Points of difference are the aspects of the brand and product offering that are unique to the brand, which can create competitive advantages. Colorbond's points of difference include fire protection, they're tested in Australian conditions, thermal efficiency, and backed by BlueScope steel. Steel roofing is becoming more popular and is being adopted in Australia as sustainability is of greater focus for Australians. 68% of Australians acknowledge that they are concerned for the environment and are now opting for steel roofing due to its eco-friendly benefits. Steel roofing uses an innovative technology that reduces energy consumption, and the majority of steel used for home roofing is made from recycled material. Direct competitors are companies pursuing the same customer and offering similar products. Colorbond's direct competitors in the market include Protective Roofing and Permasteel Fencing. These two competitors are both Australian manufacturers and offer similar products. Protective Roofing brand themselves as a Colorbond alternative, claiming that their Unico range is a superior alternative that is competitively priced. And Permasteel Fencing are an Australian steel manufacturer specialising in fencing products. Indirect competitors offer alternative products but can satisfy the same consumer need. Colorbond's indirect competitors would include any business that sell home solution products that are not manufactured from steel. Alumitech are an Australian aluminium supplier who specialise in aluminium products such as fencing. Additionally, Boral are an Australian manufacturer who offer roof tiles to their consumers, claiming to offer similar benefits such as thermal performance and fire resistance. Colorbond's current target market are predominantly Australian homeowners but also builders and suppliers. In Australia, a home ownership trend demonstrates a spike in ownership from the age of 24 through to around 45. This is typically due to the life cycle stage of individuals within this age group, which can be attributed to family formation. Images of family members playing outside in the backyard on the Colorbond website indicate that their target market fit within this life cycle stage. Additionally, builders and suppliers are included within Colorbond's target market because they are the point of contact between the consumer and the product. It is important for Colorbond to include these builders within their target market to ensure that they are the chosen supplier for the home build. Market segmentation is the process of dividing a large market into groups with distinct needs and characteristics. They can be divided up depending on behavioural, demographic, geographic, and psychographic factors. Behavioural segment is made up of occasion-focused individuals who make home improvements in the lead up to spring or summer or during the Christmas and New Year period when they have more time and the weather is better. The demographic segment is made up of all Australian homeowners without limiting to a single age demographic. The geographic segment is made up of all geographic locations across Australia as their products suit coastal environments and homes living in harsh heat. The psychographic segment is made up of all individuals who enjoy the great outdoors, are environmentally conscious and driven by high quality and value for money products. Brand elements are factors designed to identify and distinguish a brand from its competitors. Colorbond's brand name is unique and highly recognisable, and the brand logo is simply the brand name written in black font with the letter O in a block red colour, making it easily identifiable to consumers, which is one of the most important components of a brand logo. URLs have become increasingly important in branding due to an increase in consumers searching for information online. Colorbond's URL is easy and memorable as it is simply the brand's name, making it easy for customers to search the product online. Brand experience is a subjective measure which relates to internal consumer responses such as affective, behavioural, intellectual, and sensory responses. The affective dimension refers to the inner feelings and emotions experienced by consumers. Colorbond are a well-known and respected brand in Australia, and consumers feel that when installing Colorbond products, they have made a reliable and trustworthy purchase, which can promote positive emotions and translate to a positive mindset towards the brand. The behavioural dimension stimulates a behavioural response from the consumer. Colorbond advertisements focus on outdoor barbecues and playing in the backyard, painting an image of happiness and enjoyment. This stimulates a behavioural response in their target market to purchase Colorbond products. The intellectual dimension of brand experience refers to the brand's ability of making consumers think. Colorbond allow customers to envision what their future home or new patio may look like and ignites an element of visual imagination. Sensory experiences are those that appeal to a consumer's sense of sight, touch, taste, or smell. Colorbond offers samples to potential buyers, allowing the consumer to touch the product to see how it feels and determine how it may look as a finished product. Colorbond's current secondary source is BlueScope Steel. In Australia, BlueScope Steel are considered a market leader with an elite reputation due to their high-quality products. Colorbond is associated with BlueScope, which instantly provides Colorbond with a reputation for high-quality products. Based on this information, I have made recommendations to update the current branding strategy in accordance with the brand resonance model. Firstly, implementation of an additional brand element, as Colorbond only have 3 of the 7 key brand elements implemented. It is recommended that Colorbond implement a slogan into their branding, as slogans are a useful tool in building brand awareness. For example, a short yet relevant slogan such as "Made by Australians, loved by Australians" could evoke passionate emotions amongst the target market. Australian homeowners will associate Colorbond with high-quality products, knowing they are made in Australia, and this slogan will also spark a sense of patriotism, as consumers will feel proud to support Australian-made products and part of the Australian community. Colorbond have a very well-established brand experience on offer to their consumers through their affective, behavioural, intellectual and sensory elements. However, it is recommended that Colorbond increase their touchpoints in marketing communications. Increasing marketing communications such as billboards, advertisements and social media presence will allow Colorbond to have a closer connection to their target market and lead to stronger brand resonance. Colorbond have already established a strong secondary source association through their relationship with BlueScope Steel. However, it is recommended that Colorbond explore the option of building a secondary source relationship with an organisation that is focused on sustainability in Australia. Environmental awareness is dramatically increasing within our society, and Colorbond's products offer sustainable solutions to the environment. Colorbond steel is 100% recyclable, manufactured from recycled products, and also reduces energy usage through its thermal efficiency. These factors would be appealing to the Australian homeowners who are looking for sustainable solutions for the environment and also lower their energy consumption. It has been recommended that Colorbond implement additional brand elements such as a slogan to increase brand awareness and recall, secure an additional relationship with a reputable secondary source within the environmental industry, and increase touch points to have a closer connection to Australian homeowners of all ages and demographics. By implementing these recommendations, in addition to the current branding strategy, Colorbond will remain competitive within the building and construction industry whilst growing their market share and brand resonance. Thank you for listening.